Hope everyone's well. Today I want to talk about the relationship between what state of our hearts is and how it's reflected by how we talk. The best analogy for this is to think of something that you like. So if you love cars, no one has to force you to talk about cars. The moment that topic comes up, you're ready to talk about it anytime, anywhere, and you do it passionately. Similarly, if our hearts are struggling, that will be reflected in negativity to those around us, and it's something that we need to work on. And similarly, if our hearts are close to God, that will be reflected in positivity to those around us in terms of helping others and being good to others. So if you notice that you're frustrated with how things are going or there's something not quite right in your life, take time out to figure out what the root cause is that's causing that issue. It could be family, it could be your job, it could be relationships, it could be addiction, it could be anything. Try and figure out what it is. And try and bring some positivity into your life. Try and do activities which give you purpose, such as helping the poor or helping those who are in need. Take your time to do some exercise and focus on things like gym, boxing, running, jogging, anything that focuses your activity on your attention onto the positive. Focus on mindfulness techniques, things that help you focus on the here and now and which help you get your breathing techniques right. But perhaps the best thing you can do is to figure out what is the root cause of what's causing the frustrations, and then ask God for help. Ask Him to help you figure it out and to help get better. In the Quran, in Surah 2, verse 152, God says to us, "Remember me and I will remember you, and be grateful to me." Then He says in verse 153 that He will help those who seek help through prayer and patience, and that He's with those who are patient. So take the time to figure out what it is that you can do to make the positive change. In Surah 49, verse 11 to 12, God tells us not to backbite, not to make fun of others, and not to engage in negative talk. However, to do that, you have to get out of the negative state. I've been there where I've been in a negative state. And what I found was that I slowly lost the most important people in my life because I didn't take the steps to come out of that state. The last few years, I came across a lot of people who weren't doing that well in terms of their health. A few years ago, I met a guy who had cancer, who realized he had cancer at the age of 30. Nothing gives you perspective than your own health or seeing the health of others. Seeing this guy and seeing how his health was impacted at such a young age gave me a lot of perspective. And it's something that I encourage to practice gratitude. And health is one of those things where you can really practice the gratitude aspect, because I don't think there's any better equalizer than realizing the importance of your own health. So try and get some perspective in life. But then I come back again to what's perhaps the most important thing you can do, and is to get an idea of what is the root cause of what is causing the negativity in how you're engaging with others, because there is something there that you need to work at. Take time for self-reflection. Figure out what it is that you can improve on, and then take positive steps that I've mentioned: exercise, mindfulness, but most importantly, asking God directly for help so that He can help you go in the right direction. Once you do that, you'll notice that you will start to become more positive in your life, and that negativity will slowly leave your demeanor and how you approach people. And you won't make the mistake of losing important people in your life because you will be focused on the positive. Thanks for your time. Assalamu alaikum.